Hi guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. So today I am bringing you guys my very first DIY on my channel. This is my fall canvas DIY and it is a lighted pumpkin DIY and I was so excited about this. So I just wanted to show you guys the things that you need for this. So first thing is you need one canvas, and then I have some paint brushes. I also have this 20 count of lights that I got from Dollar Tree. I also picked up some paints. They're from Walmart. They're like 50 cents each. I have a brown, an orange, and I really like this orange because the color is actually called jack-o'-lantern. And then I also have this green color, which is one that I've had for a while. And then the last thing over here that I have is I have this clear acrylic sealer, and I'm going to put that on at the end. And then I just have a cup of water and a little towel, and then my trays to put my paint in. So I'm so excited about this, and I can't wait for you guys to see. Also, this is just my crafting station, so there's stuff everywhere. And I wanted to show you guys real quick why I'm actually doing a voiceover, and you will see in a minute. So as you can see, it is Sunday, and so that means Sunday football, and of course we're watching the Cowboys, so that is why I'm doing a voiceover and not actually talking in the video. But yeah. So here we are, me getting started. So what I'm doing is I'm just prepping myself. So I'm starting out with the brown paint, and I'm adding just a little bit of water to it, just to thin it out just a little bit so it's not as thick and as dark on my canvas. And I'm just going to take the brown and I'm going to paint the whole canvas with that color, and that's going to be my background color. And as you can see, I'm not really doing anything fancy or anything like that. I'm honestly just taking my paintbrush and painting with the brown, and I'm just going over the whole thing. Okay, now we're back, and this is after I've let my second coat of the brown dry. And so now what I'm doing is I'm prepping to draw out my pumpkin or paint out my pumpkin. And so I'm just mixing up my orange, and you can see in a minute there's like this chunk of orange paint that's going to be on my paintbrush that I'm trying to get off. But once I have that done, then I just start freehanding my pumpkin. I did think about drawing it out, but I just decided on freehanding it, and I think it came out pretty well. So this is just me freehanding my pumpkin right here, and then I'm just going to color it all in, or paint it all in. I was actually a little nervous that the orange wasn't going to show up on top of the brown, but it actually does show up pretty well. And I do like that you can kind of see the brown through it a little bit, so it's not too bright of an orange. Okay, so once I've let my first coat of the orange paint dry, I just went back in with another coat of the orange just to brighten up the pumpkin a little bit. I really do enjoy this color that I'm using. It is called jack-o'-lantern, so I think it is absolutely perfect for drawing in any kind of pumpkins. So again, I'm just going in, making sure it's standing out bright and clear on top of the brown. And again, it's just a beautiful color that I honestly think. I'm not really a fan of orange, but I really do enjoy this one. I think it's perfect for any kind of pumpkin. So I'm going to go in with that and finish up my second coat. And then once I'm done with that, now I'm going to go in with my green paint, and I'm going to draw in my stem. And you guys will see in a minute, I'm getting a little frustrated with the green just because it's not quite going on like I thought it would. It's not gliding onto the brown paint like the orange did. It's not sticking very well. And so I try to restart part and everything with my paintbrush, and then I'm looking at the paint trying to figure out what's wrong, but eventually I just have to go with it. I just make it work, and I mean, it looks fine, honestly, but you can see me looking at the paint like, what's going on? It is a different brand than the other one, so that might be why, but yeah, I was just a little frustrated for a second. And now that the second coat of the orange paint is dried, I'm going to go in and I'm mixing in my brown and orange just so I can add in some like accent kind of color to my pumpkin. I guess you could say accent, you know, just those little grooves that are in the pumpkin. So I decided to do that, and I just ended up mixing the brown and the orange. I thought it was just a perfect contrast to go with it. And, you know, again, my lines are not perfect or anything like that. I'm just freehanding it, but I just went ahead and gave the pumpkin just a little bit of detail. And then I'm going in with some more orange in between just to make sure the orange part is sticking out. But yeah, I'm just doing a little detail on that just so it, you know, looks more and more like a pumpkin. And once that is all dry, I'm just showing you guys that I'm going to go spray this with my clear acrylic sealer, and I'm going to do that outside, and then I'll come back when this is all dry. Okay, and the last step of this DIY is to go ahead and poke holes, and I'm just poking holes around the edge of the pumpkin, and I need to poke 20 holes because that's how many lights I have. So you can see me here counting, making sure I have enough space for all 20 holes. I do get a little confused at one point and I have to recount, but I did make sure that I got all 20 holes, and then I'm just going to go start sticking in my lights, and I will show you guys how I do that after I'm done with all my holes. Okay, so once all of your holes are poked within your canvas, you're just going to take your string of lights, and I have the hardest time unraveling these lights. But all you do here is you unravel your lights, and then you're just going to start poking them through the holes in the pumpkin. And so I started from the bottom, and I just went all the way around. And then I'm showing you guys the front view, and then I'm going to turn around, and you guys can see the back, so you can see the holes. And you just want to stick your lights through the hole, and just make sure you're going all the way around. I made sure that I did have my 20 holes to put all my lights in. So they are now in, and then I'm going to show you guys the final product. Okay, so here is the final look at the pumpkin. This is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like lit up. I'm so excited about this. I really love doing this DIY. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It's super easy and super quick, so you guys should definitely try it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.